listen to game coach.
Puff, puff, pass. Pass it. Don't let me see they pass it round. Gotta make this shit fucking last. Puff, puff, pass. Pass it. This is my image, rockin' with vision. Don't you get intermittent. Puff, puff, pass. Pass it. Come on, sit down, just relax. Ain't no one coming out the back. Puff, puff, pass. Pass it. 5 years in the lab, just so fucking glad that I found my place in this land. Feels so good to be this man. Yeah, goddamn, I found my pen. I got my lens. Vivid depictions of colorful images got me glimpsing. Hallucinogenics manifesting without my head. Straight flexing. Offer me something this instant that I told y'all now. I'll reject it. Don't throw any type of fit. Got my ass fucking thinking I'ma need another tab and nitrate to the damn.
Because, you know, in Skyrim, you just hit X a bunch of times as long as you have the material for it. In this game, you straight up gotta forge that shit one by one. So you fucking select the thing, pull the metal out, throw it on the forge, heat it up, move it to the anvil, bang it around a couple of times, move it back to the forge, heat it back up, move it back to the anvil, bang it around some more, make sure you're hammering it all over the fucking thing and evenly and fucking flipping it on both sides. And then eventually you quench it, and then you've completed one thing after like 3 or 4 minutes.
With that, I hope that we can accomplish 5 to 6 things in this 6th episode of GreedFall, people. I am accompanied by my bros, Szechuan John and Kirigira13. Right now they're being hunter-gatherers of their own. And hopefully my blue turban of persuasion can make these indigenous people have sense. And if you don't remember, in the last episode, we became the errand boy for these savages, because the other clan, I guess, grew an IQ of 1. So hopefully this goes well, and hopefully I ain't gotta poop.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaig sect.
You're hella funny. Lay down. Go lay down.
While insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign
Come
if their
on.
merchants can move freely and in peace.
You chicken shit, bitch. You just have to be scared of everything unless you're next to me.
A proud man, not a slug.
You're so scared you're gonna fall off the bed. And when that happens, I'm going to laugh.
Deceitful and only seek to trap us.
Siora?
Mordoon, you know me. I know the cost of war. My village has paid for it dearly. But do you not think that this is a time we made peace? Or at least a time we listen to what Ulan and the emissary have to say?
If your mother could see you, daughter of Bloodnid, how can you defend the Renaigse?
Told you you're gonna fall off.
The Danea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Having a discussion with Ulan takes no courage, Renaigse. Just foolishness. This man would convince his own mother to jump from a cliff if it benefited him.
I understand your reluctance, Mordoon. People from the continent have not given you much reason to trust them. Yet I promise you it is just a meeting, nothing more. If what they offer you does not suit you, you will be free to refuse and come back here, unhindered.
Are you willing to swear on the name of your ancestors, Renaigse?
Yes, I swear.
Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordoon.
Alright, from one village to the next, and now they're about to meet in a middle point. I feel like this is about to go south, so,
Anger towards the Renaigse is
yeah, we're definitely gonna go against this guy if things go bad. So... Great Obsidian Hammer? Bro. Yeah, I'm taking that. That's all this hut has. Checked out the surrounding areas, they didn't have shit. It's the skill point altar. Nice to know I can lay a beacon on something. Get my way to it.
Minion out the minion.
And I can go right back to where I need to go via the traveling altars. Thank you! I've reached the camp, a destination to chat and do shit around. Down. So, thank you. Zor, alright. 32 gold, they're fucking. And 4 pieces of ammo.
Mordoon is willing to meet you at Lanristal to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would
Do
succeed.
you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristal means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes, I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lanristal to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
You being bamboozled by the people who are acting nice?
Who, me?
GreedFall game.
They doing a bamboozle to you?
Trying to trick me on some shit. All can be on my side, it will not be. Okay. 10 the negotiations right over here, that's hella funny. In 5 hours and 12? Looks like we a whole lot of standing around having a smoke and a fucking Ebola.
Buddy, I just took one.
I know you're answering to the one I actually said earlier, so I will still still come in and
Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
These Renaise, they will see.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. You kept your promise. I never thought I would ever meet an honorable Renaise.
I'm really sorry. I never thought they would dare do such a thing.
That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, Onol Manawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
so the dude who I wanted to kill actually was being bamboozled, and I saved him, and he fucking +1 reputation. Alright, now we gotta go back and talk to... I killed all his guards, so this isn't gonna go well. But I'm looting all of them too, so... I mean, I'm getting my money's worth out of it. Yeah. It's like 1 or 2 ammo, and I just picked up like... So, good return. Let's see... Yeah, I only used 1 and I got like 1 back. So, free bullet. Okay. Talk. Yeah, the nice motherfucker tricked me. It's not really gonna go well now. Just had to make sure I was recording. Fuck.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea ex-Regao. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaise. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Carance of Ignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
+4. Negatives are nice. Uh,
Nothing. I must go.
1,500 experience. Level 9. Hell yeah. To the other shit now on the main side. At this point, get our Vasca back. This team. Let's go. Go. To the next. Commendations as diplomat. Commendations as of to cities of storage to place.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Lockpick level 3? What? Yep.
Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen anything to your...
is it. See you soon.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tirfredi.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. No, these aren't the right crates.
A magnificent feather, thank you. There's a piece of ammo in it, thank fucking God.
Oh, it's you on Old Menawi. Come and see. I received Bertir to mud on Old Menawi. Do you want to?
Yes, what do you have in your ammo? I'll be taking it. Thank you.
You sound like you're on Call of Duty.
Oh. Bam 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 bam. I got now. I have 20 pieces of ammo. Let's go. It's you, Minari. That guy's kind of growing on me. Not gonna lie. Glad I helped out his people and saved his cousin.
Are you having trouble finding a way to lay down, Sansa?
be of service?
Hi. You can lay down here if you want. You don't have to avoid the cat. Oh my god. See, the reason I'm not petting you, cat, is because your hair will get all over my food.
Anything else, Excellency?
Especially because you're going to jump on my lap when you see a chance.
First class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tyr for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency...
100 gold, 1000 XP, and reputation.
We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
And an extra inch on your dick.
That some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums
The
of
fuck?
money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their
It's
protection.
just part of the quest rewards, dog. I don't make the rules.
What, the quest reward is he somehow gets hard?
No,
Yeah.
the quest reward is I get an extra inch when I'm hard.
He didn't say that.
Hey man, it's to be an E by design, and my interpretation of the design is way better than what you're about to say, so shut it. My main character's face didn't even like what you had to say. He has a stank face on.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits.
We'll get through 2 of these combos for the price of 1.
No, thank you.
I'll see. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, of course.
The best forge! Oh, it's a great pleasure to see.
stun is 410% on this fucking shit. I got 20 rounds of it, bitches.
The best forge in Tier 3D! Oh.
I was told...
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. Oh. The best forge in Tier...
I'm currently investigating.
I want to hold it.
You are obviously a victim of these bands.
It's precise now. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
The
Want
law
armor
of
that
silence
fits you
is
like
at
a
work.
glove?
Nobody
We'll
saw
make it
anything,
for you.
nobody knows anything.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the Sire, I am pleased if you're looking...
Thank you. I'm conducting an investigation. Come now.
Threats? No.
I was told a
Really? Oh.
Come on.
I don't? Really?
You're obviously terrified.
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's some extortion going on around here. Anywho, this extortion is making me rich. Major health potion, 3 more ammo, 4 gold coins, fucking...
You'll find all you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen it?
Any ammo. Oh. Okay.
Thank you for your visit. Welcome. Have you seen it?
I'm conducting an investigation as legate, so please.
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happened.
If you denounce...
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored. Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen anything?
I have a plan to stop the cult. The next time the man will threaten you, but when they come...
And if your plan...
These guards really...
Thank you for your... Welcome! It's such... Have you seen anything to your... Thank you for your visit.
God damn it.
Welcome! It's...
Bobby.
Have you seen it?
I keep skipping the cutscene.
to help me?
I'm sorry, but...
So I had to go get my gold up.
And what if I gave you money to... They have no...
You are not wrong. I will...
Fear not.
It's hard to predict.
Perfect.
Come back 2 days later. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I gotta wait 2 fucking days for the progress of this mission.
2 real days or 2
No.
in-game days?
In-game
Okay.
days. But 1 hour is like, oh, still a hefty amount of time.
Yeah.
So 2 full game days is going to be a while. I'm wondering if I got enough time to fucking... That's why it says it takes so... Just like Fable, so if I traveled to somewhere that had a side quest, it would knock down the time. Okay. When the wires and the light bulbs start firing off and illuminating, let's go. Szechuan John giggling at my autisticness.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Kevin just woke up.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I am Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I am sorry, Your Excellency, but within these walls, I am the only master. These bodies are often vectors of infection and extremely contagious. So, for your own security, I find myself obliged to refuse.
Lay down.
Now I have to threaten
be quite
him.
frank, we're leaving you no choice. I doubt that you'll be able to stop my friend from doing what he wants, and today he's driven by sadness. And when he's of sad sorts, the slightest frustration can turn that melancholy into a rage. And alas for you, he's quite violent when he's in a rage.
You wouldn't dare! I've been appointed by the Elder of the University of...
Quite violent.
Very well. Do as you seem necessary. Beasts. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do.
And what if I said yes?
Well, I'd be grateful, I suppose. But sadly, Greenblood, you're not quite my type. Anything else?
I must leave you. This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes.
And no doubt, it looks like he's...
The boy I knew would never have...
I believe you, Kurt. Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were...
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
My condolences, Kurt. I'm truly sorry. I know the pain of losing a crew member.
Thank you, Vasco.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that. You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know.
There's a lot of finagling
We should
going
also
on.
go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls. Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly... At your service, my lord. Excellent.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rayner?
Rayner? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What can I pour?
Give me a bottle of your best.
There you go.
At your service.
Here.
It's just that...
You're on
drink. Now then, why don't you tell us what you know?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you. That will be all, soldier.
Thank you.
Well, that made that easy. Offer the kid a bottle of booze on his 4th month in, and it gave us all the info we need. Now we come back in here and we pop this dude's asshole. This is dick.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned... As for... Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named...
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raynor belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
So now we gotta wait until nighttime for this motherfucker.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Your crew has the scurvy, Kurt, and they're dying from fear.
I must agree, sailor, that I don't like it one bit.
Well, I still have a day and 20 hours. Only 4 hours have went by of what I've just done. That is gonna do it for this episode. However, we're about to be right back up because what the fuck did we even do this episode? I really don't know. So outside of selling, making things, and setting things up to be done, I think we just spent all my fucking money. And I'm not liking that. So, yeah. Stay tuned. Stay healthy. Stay dabbing. Poseidon 6 Gaming 9 YT will be back briefly. Until next time. Ding a 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 ding.